Hi, it's Heidi Haize, your pirate pilot setting sail in the skies. It's an evening ride. Evening ride today. Yeah. Evening ride, so we're fine. I think crewmates are occupied below deck, so all good to go. I am so excited to get day 6 ahead of us. And I don't know, I'm hoping getting new rooms will help get more things unlocked. Like, I still haven't figured out the levers. I'm hoping they're in rooms or something. That'd be great. Okay, there we go. Is it the same music from the past few days? It's very nice. It's got a cool sound to it. Let's see, let's go forward. Yeah, forward. Wait a second. The foundation is permanent now? It did say it wasn't going to reset. I didn't realize that's what it meant. Maybe I should have picked a different room then, because something like that would have been probably better closer to the front. Oh. Okay, well. Let's do guest bedroom. And I think that's a gem in there. Nah, I guess we'll just take it right off the bat. Might as well. I don't know if there's a reason why I should save it for later. I think it'd be best just to get it now. I'm gonna go left. I want to do den. Maybe. We'll do nook. Trying to, because I want more keys. That's important to me. There's no trunk in this room today. I don't really want to close it off so quickly, which means I'd have to do a chapel, but I don't have a coin, so what happens? Am I not allowed, or does it just not take anything because I don't have anything? Oh, this could be very stupid, but maybe I do the utility closet. No, I don't want to close off myself that much. Getting down to one door right now would be... Okay, yeah, I think it just doesn't take anything because I don't have anything to offer. Sorry, Piggy, no tithes today. Or at least this time. Maybe later. Let's do the den now. There's a gem on the table. So many clocks. We could do a storeroom. I don't want to do a commissary solely because I don't have any coins yet. One, and then we have 2 here, and we have a little trunk. So we'll do that because it's usually beneficial. 3 keys, nice. 2, 3. Okay, that's good. We'll go back, go to the other room. Parlor would be great because it'll keep me moving towards the upper ranks of the estate. So first, let's get that over here. Our wind-up key. Is there something over here? What is this? Spare set of car keys. Oh, I really hope I get the garage today. I'm assuming that's what that's for. Although I think I might want to place the breaker box. Whatever that room is. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue is false. The other two boxes are true is also false. So it's this one is true. Yay. I'm gonna be so devastated the day I don't get that one right. The garage, yes. Okay. Sweet. I was hoping I would get this one. The question is though, I can't exit, I think, unless I place the utility room down, right? I think I need to be able to place that to open the garage door. I'm assuming. I don't really want to waste a step by going in there. Or maybe I do just to explore. I did get the 10 extra steps to start off with. This is so exciting. Or, oh, maybe the key was just for this? An upgrade disc. Nice. Hope I get security or the office. What is this? Christoph, this is the third time that, wait. Oh, it's Mrs. Babbage again. I don't know what voice I did for her last time. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Why was third time underlined? Is there something important about that? There's so many Queen of Diamonds. I want to open that really badly. Did that use up? No, I still do have the car keys. What is this? Oh. But it's not gonna work until I have the thing turned on, I assume. What is this? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. You never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. How old that is. Interesting. Because I couldn't click anything else in here. None of the bottles. None of these things seem to be interactable. Oh, more keys though? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay, now I lost my only coin. That's fine. Okay, please. The bedroom or the court? Let's do the bedroom. I don't usually walk in it from this angle, do I? That threw me off. Ooh, dice. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Sweet, that's gonna be so helpful. I forget if it's a single time use though. My only concern with it. What's a major key versus a minor key? Is that just a pun because it's a music room? Oh, I can't even draw it though because I need to draw the hallway or the pantry. Let's do the pantry so I get coins. Oh man, I wish I could have drawn that one, but it just did not work for this layout. Ooh, 5 steps, nice. I have to do the courtyard, otherwise I'm blocking myself off again. Although I would really like that utility closet. Or even the walk-in closet. Ooh, metal detector. Don't mind if I do. I really want a shovel. Let's go. Is this south? Yeah, let's do south first. I did a lot of dead ends the last time, so let's actually do north first. Dang, south would have been great with a utility closet. Observatory. But we won't go in there just yet. A walk-in closet would be great. For 4 items. Sleeping mask. Which is the 5 steps every time you enter the first time you enter the bedroom with the sleeping mask. A gem. Key. Is this the compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. And this pretty artwork. Anything else in here for me to observe? I mean, it's nice at least that I'll have at least a new room today. It's not always the case. Nope, I think that's all from here, which is fine. Now, I think 3 gets us more steps if I'm correctly. I don't remember what the name of it was. The slice. Oh, because it looks like a pizza slice. Neat. I'll take that. 4 is gonna be diamond. Is gonna be gems. Okay. I think we have to do security. I really want that utility closet. But so badly. Okay, has anything on here changed? The clock and lock combo is in here. Still don't know what this is. Maybe like storing. I don't know. I really wish I would have looked in here with the magnifying glass if I had had it that day. What's this? Anyways, upgrade. Yes, floor plan upgrade program. Scanning disk. Nursery. I've only actually placed that one once. Nursery data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. So I can do it when I draft a bedroom, I gain 8 steps. If I change it to a nurse's station, I have less than 10 when I enter this room. You would set the steps to 20. Or I can do the indoor nursery. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Oh, interesting. I don't place it often. So, it's a dead end. I think I'm going to turn it green. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes. The floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Thank you kindly. That's still so cool that it moves. That is all the same. Oh, there's a music room that I didn't draft. The library. I haven't gotten to wherever that vault is. The wine cellar. Spare room. The nook. The storage room. The walk-in closet. The office. One of the wings. Or the corridor. The nursery. Wait, that's the nook. That's just a duplicate, and that's interesting. Oh, I haven't done that one either. Interesting. That one's also a duplicate. Okay. Ooh, should I do passageway now? That might be my best bet. Oh, I don't have enough gems though. Dang. Hallway's probably next best bet. And this one. One's a lie. I know that one's a lie. Let's do this one. Use a key, because I have actually enough keys this time. Or I should. Oh, perfect. Let's do this. And then we'll go in here. I'm gonna do this probably every time until I can... What? What? I don't even know how I got to that. We want to keep keycard on. Garage, we want to turn it on. Dark room is on. Gymnasium is on. Yeah, that should be fine. I really don't know what the vac indicators are for. Ooh, a stage. Okay. I think we'll just keep... Should we keep going north or should I go back over to the garage? I can at least place something. Oh, I don't... I was saying before that in the dining room one of the previous days that I was going to take that because I was like, oh, I don't think there's anything that I've encountered so far where you lose half your steps. Now I know that there is somewhere where you lose half your steps, which is the weight room, which is interesting because the dining room, once you reach rank 8, you're more likely you'll get 20 steps, which is close enough to half your steps. That's fascinating. Let's do the library. My question is, do I go back over to the... Do I go back over to the garage now since I've turned it on? Because I want to see what it is. But I also want to keep going, but I don't want to lose steps. Well, I can... I think it's more. Oh, how many? Let's count it. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which means it'll be double to get back, which is 22, which would leave me at 23. That's actually half my steps to go there and back if it turns out to be nothing. But I want to. It might not be the smartest move, but I really want to. So we will go back. I don't think it uses up anything to check the estate inventory. There is a gem somewhere. I wonder if it's in the library. Keycard. Oh, it resets this. So that's actually a reason why you would want to. So every time you go in here, you actually would want to get this because then it helps you out later. Okay, that's not just like an easy mode thing. That's like a helpful thing. I don't know why you would ever want to switch it to any higher security. And like if this was a horror game and somebody chases you later, yeah, I can see that, but gosh, I would hate it. I would hate it so badly if it turned into a horror game. I do not want to be chased later on. I like my nice puzzle game. Oh, and I got 5 steps from entering a bedroom. Okay. I forgot about that. Tithe. Let's run. There we go. Can I... Yes! Okay. I knew it would do something. Oh, that's exciting. Can I drive somewhere? Or is this somewhere I'm supposed to walk to? You know, just... Okay, I guess I can't get in the car, which makes sense. But it would have been kind of cool. Just saying. What did this note say again? I do not recall. Oh. Something about Denny. I really wish I could climb ladders. Okay, I think this goes towards the front, right? It's so peaceful. Okay, can I open it from this side? Oh. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I really did need to do this then. Sweet. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. To have a mix between permanent and temporary changes. But you really have to remember which one is which. Oh, there's outdoor rooms too. Okay. Special floor plans now cost additional steps, and no, I do not want to lose. Tool shed will give me 2 special items. Maybe I can dig stuff if I get that. Root cellar, rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. But that doesn't matter if I don't have a shovel. So I want to do the tool shed. Yeah, I want to do the tool shed. Shovel? Shovel! An old weathered shovel looks like it could be useful for digging, because I already know that I have spots in the courtyard. And a sledgehammer to shatter padlocks and lock trunks. Oh, which I mean I have a lot of keys right now, but that will be great too. Oh, it says awesome. This is so cool. Oh, it does show that I have the outer room. Permanent additions. Ooh, this This is so cool. That is so awesome. I like this. So now I don't need to get the garage. I just need to do the garage the one time. Nice. Okay, what was down this path? Is this just the exit? Yeah, the gate. Okay, that's fine. Is there just like a generic, like constant mapping of the house? Irrelevant to... Like, I've never seen the house from this angle. Interesting. Oh, that looked like stairs for a second. It's kind of weird. Okay, now I think that's probably all there is this way. So I will go... Oh, wait. I already wasted a step. Hold on. So if I go back around, that'll probably be another 1 step, 2 step to get in front of the house. That'll save me some steps though to go that way instead of going this way. So if I do 1, 2, 3, I could get 5 extra steps if I go this way. Or 5. I think that it might actually just balance out. Or wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know that going in here because it'll cost me a step, but then I would get 5 because of the sleeping mask. No, I think it'll probably actually be better to go this way. That music really awkwardly reset. It was so nice and calming, and then it really awkwardly reset. Man, I wish I would have realized that before I had walked all the way back that way, but it's fine. Doing like 3 steps instead of however many other ones I was going to do. Do that, and then we'll see if this does anything helpful. Plus 5. Oh, kind of. Not really. I didn't see any levers on the west side, though. So maybe I should have looked harder for that. That's okay. Digging. That was so anticlimactic. Please tell me there's something cool in this one. Nothing of interest. Oh my. It sucks. Oh. Go this way. Check it again. I'm assuming it's still gonna be the same because I didn't find any gems. That was an awesome pull right there. And I was correct. Okay, I did ask for this book. Yeah, it's November 12th of 93. Kimberly Thompson pulled the book before I did. Okay, so Drafting Strategy, Volume 3, the June issue, contents. The Potential Within by the editors, Gems, 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 Planning Your House, Top Drafting Combos, Making a Connection, Tips and Tricks, and Word from the Editor. Okay, yeah, I do think this is really just a strategy guide, which is really cool. I'm guessing, can I just read all of the pages? This is going to be really long and boring for some people, but I want to do well in the game, so I might actually be taking notes during this. Oh, wow, this is long. Okay. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint. Why Why is it always when stuff like this comes up that I struggle with words? Ooh. Okay, I can do this. I can read. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? Real. All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. I hope this actually has like real hints, because this would be great, because I feel like the game hasn't really done any of that so far, which is fun and fine because of the layout of it. But gems, every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources when they need opening a new door. Not having the resources they need when opening a new door. I feel like I read that weird. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. The thing is, I feel like I have more issues with keys than gems, although I have run into the gems issue as well. But it's like, how do you choose between prioritizing keys versus gems, you know? The reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before you clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. Oh, 3 dudes. Okay. I will never draft passageway in the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Is that a Kyle voice? What about a Matthew voice? If you see gems for no, that sounds so much like if you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. And then Craig. Don't pass up the wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such things as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. That's okay. That's whatever. Silly voices. We tried. Okay. Planning your house, estate layout, and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had been found earlier in the day. I did kind of already figure that out intuitively from the instructions. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. And as we've discovered, it's generally better to just open rooms as you encounter them. Sometimes I even fill rooms for all of the entrance hall at once, just because it's better. Ooh, top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the terrace has that condition on it, which would be great. I haven't drafted the cloister yet. That's a new name for me, but it's nice that it's a 4-way. Other floor plan combos. So I guess I'm just going to write these down because we'll just call it floor plan combos. We have a foyer drafted before the Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. What? 7 doors? How does that work? Huh? Hallway doors are always unlocked. Interesting. I haven't seen either of those. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Yes. I don't even usually get nursery too often. I've only drafted it. I've only actually drafted it once. But I upgraded it. I don't remember. I think I did gems, right? Because I felt like gems were more valuable than steps at the moment. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from the office if you draft a conference room. I lucked into that one the other day. That was cool. So I did actually know that one from pure chance. Yeah, so I think I need to put this way. So like some of these I need to have an arrow on them because the order matters. But for office and conference room, they just need to be drafted close by each other. So I'll just do an and there. Another blue one is attic in the workshop. I don't think I have done attic yet. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. So also attic or closets and the workshop. Okay. Cool. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. I discovered that today because of the garage and the breaker room. Is that what it's called? Utility room? These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet, it was right in front of my face. I didn't even look at it, and I didn't call it the right thing. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. So I'm going to call this section connectivity. Here we go. So that would be utility closet, which I've drafted that one so many times, so I actually know this one pretty well. Oh, that's what turning the lights off in the gymnasium does? I did not pick that up when I had done that the last time. So I don't really need the garage one anymore. Turn lights back on after blowing a fuse? I don't think I've blown a fuse yet. Turn lights off to prevent step loss. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna make a note for the gym. We'll do a light bulb off. Would be no step loss. Okay. Other examples of connectivity. The ladyship's chamber. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. So the next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Okay, but that, I'm not going to write that one down because it tells me on there, and I haven't encountered that room yet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. The laboratory, the garage, the laundry room, the furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. What in the garage uses steam power? Lab, garage, laundry. They were not kidding when they said get a journal for this game. Holy crap. And then also the pump room controls water flow throughout the estate. So speaking of the pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Okay, interesting. Tips and tricks. Actually, I might have to turn a new page in my journal. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Huh? Huh? Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or the parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Oh. I like those puzzles though, so I'm okay with that. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. I did realize that. Because especially the bedroom gives me different items like every other time. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Oh wait, that makes sense because it stores the amount of items that you have, or not the items, what is that called? Like the coins and keys and gems. And if you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help you. Hence why I have so many unopened safes and locks. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Is there anything in here that I want to write down? No. Most of the stuff is stuff I know. I don't quite understand this one, even though I've had that one before. The draft specific rooms will make the meal even more delicious. I know there's some rooms that will, when you buy them in the kitchen, they give you extra steps and whatnot, but I don't know. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder has his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world, or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Thanks. Cute. Can I request a new book? Be very cool. I forgot about the room directory. Kind of. Do I have to wait until the book is gone to request a new book? So I don't think I can request. Animation gets me every time. I guess I can't request a book. I have to go this way. I don't have any other openings. Por favor. Yes. Okay. I need to do this if I don't want to close off the house. This would be great if it wasn't a dead end, and this as well. That threw me off. Okay, with a tent without a tag or a 10. So T? CT? I don't know if I'm supposed to be keeping track of these. The other one was clock and lock. So something about CT? I don't know if that's the terminal password. Tent without a 10 is CT. I wonder what it's spelling. Only have 3 coins. I could get another gem. Is that like a special key or is it just like a normal key? Because I already have a lot of keys. I wish I could buy an upgrade disc. I'm not going to buy a gem just yet. Even though I would really like to. Let's do this one. Solely because, again, I don't want to block myself off. And I'm nervous that the secret passage will block me off. Could always redraw. 5 steps because this allegedly counts as a bedroom. I don't know why it counts as a bedroom. Like a dressing room, if anything. Use key. Draw new floor plans, but I don't want to use up my gem, so I'll do the billiard room. Before I do the puzzle, let's see if there's anything back here. How does this get harder? Like, it's just math. I mean, I guess these are, I guess, more complicated because we didn't have division the first time we did it. Three. I guess I could have done those out loud. Ooh, more keys. I don't know, it was math. I didn't feel the need to do it out loud. Okay. That needs a key card. I don't have a key card today. No. I mean, I guess if you like turned off the power on the estate. I was thinking this the other day, but okay, it does prevent you from jumping down it. Thank you. I don't know how you do the lever for that. Huh. How do you even get up there? Use a key. I have to do the corridor if I want to keep. If I want to keep going. That room is so ominous. Metal detector's not going off. Oh, I wish I had another gem. That would be so cool. Through the dark room, I get 2 doors, but I go north, I get the maid's chamber. I could redraw. But then I could end up with dead ends. It's not because I do have passageways. We already read that. Is there anything in here? No. Use a key. Ooh. Oh, I don't have the gems for it, and it's a dead end, so I wouldn't want to do it anyways. To the dining room. Neato, it's fish. Do I want to eat it now? I have 36 steps. I'm actually doing pretty good. Lemon glazed salmon, charcoaled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce, served over spinach leaf. Oh, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. So having the kitchen would just let you know that. I don't... Maybe it has told me that before and I've just ignored it. Not yet. Let's go sideways first. Yeah, let's go sideways first. Was this west? Ooh, I don't need a lot of keys. I can do dark room. I can do dark room. Oh, that's what it means when the fuse goes out. Silly me. Oh, that needs a key card. Screw you. Stupid key card. I didn't know if I would still be able to see stuff on the tables. Use a key. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah. I don't even know if I was bouncing properly on the syllables. There's a window. Oh, this is nice because it opens up this whole unexplored area. Ugh, except I don't want to use up so many keys. What do I have? I have the treasure map in there. I have a shovel. I would like to do this because I do have a shovel today. That is important to me. Ding. Retrieve. Thank you. Have a great day. What is that? Do any of these... Actually, I probably don't need the compass anymore. But I don't want to put it in the coat check because then I think it takes out of rotation. Do I need the car keys for anything else? Because I don't think I can actually use them. Then why would I put it in coat check? I picked up the treasure map. Let's... Why do I keep tapping in and out? Oh, it's in the same... Ah, that sucks. It's in the same spot. But I can't access that because doing the coat check closed off this whole area to me. Can I check this again? Boo. Boo. I didn't know it was going to be the same. Hello? That didn't go off before. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Huh. Let's just go in the dining room. I'll do this one because it doesn't require... It does not require a gem. Oh, on the floor. Wait, is that for any items or... When items are spread, they're immediately placed in several of the rooms. However, if you have a conference room, they're gathered in that room instead. Okay. Didn't I have something that was... had a spread? I don't think so. I guess not. Does this note say anything different? Nope, still says 9083. It can't be read any other way, right? Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I'm guessing that's relevant to the office safe for that code, except we don't know. Do I want to redraw? Because I can't draft any other rooms unless I get a key card, which I'm not likely to get now because of the maid's chamber. More likely to draw red rooms with drafting. Laboratory. Can I redraw? I still don't have enough gems. And I don't need keys. I have 4 keys. And I have sledgehammer to smash boxes. Although it would be a new room. No, we'll do the mail room. Where to place my mail from Dad. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. I still don't know what that does. I still can't read this because I don't have anything. I don't have the magnifying glass or anything. Ooh. I know Denny was doing shady dealings based off of the note in the car. Okay, I guess since this is still locked, I guess my best bet is simply exploring the west side now that I've placed the garage there. Oh, it's funny, I don't even need that. I can't even access that door anymore. So I have one more door, but that one needs a key card. I can always go back to check in security. I think I'll just look to see if I can find a lever on the outside. Have dinner. Just cause. Because I can. Down. Go across the corridor. Oh, there was a dirt pile over here. What's in the dirt pile? Rather dirty coin. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually yielded something from digging. There's another dirt pile. An ordinary key. Well, I don't really need those today. I'm kind of done with keys. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can actually do in here. Because it's not like the power is off, so I can't. I mean, I did have security, so it would have been unlocked if the power was off. Um, 8 coins now. Is there anything? No, I would need 15 for that. I can't place any more rooms. Oh, I should have gotten the gem. That was stupid of me to not. I literally read that in the book in the library, and I still didn't. I've drafted a new room. Okay, I wonder. I don't remember what was paired with the stocks. Like raft and raft, maybe? I think it's this way. Let's double check the inventory. Cool. Was it C and T? Hmm. Hmm. No, I'm just doing really stupid guesses just because. I swear, if one of these days I boot this up and there's somebody in another room other than me, it is going to make me freak out a little. I really hope it won't make me scream. Where do I go? This way. This way. And this way. Go outside because I don't think there's anything I need. I don't think there's anything in particular that I can gain from any of the other rooms. Besides just losing more steps. Okay, just now to look for a lever. I doubt there's anything in the forest. I bet you really only need to look at stuff on the path. Oh, I think that's just to like section off to say that like, oh hey, here's a room, like an outdoor room. I already got everything from here, but it's good to just check. Wash helper. Nope. That was a drawn room, so I don't know that the lever would even necessarily be in there. Because it's a drawn room and it can change. Unless I just have to encounter the drawn room once. Or like if the lever is in a drawn room, then it could just be like the garage where I just need to access at once to the area. Anything along the house? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, the tree's digging up the road. Dang. I wonder, does the... Yeah, let's look here again. The third time this month, you and the car have been gone. I wonder why third time is underlined. Is it a reason of significance, or is it just because she's angry? Is that number significant? Do I need to be writing down the 14227? Hmm. Hmm. Let's go the other way. I don't know if unlocking the foundry. Double check to make sure that, like, you can't go beyond this point, right? Yeah, because it's just the gate outwards. I do like how, because the picturesque view is in the front, I do like how the front of the house isn't ruled by, like, where the cars come in from. It's getting close to nighttime. It is allegedly approaching 6 o'clock. Oh, this way, or would it be down this way? Go down this way first, even though I really hate going to that one area. Hmm. Still don't think I can do anything down here, and I don't have anything to light it up. Metal detector's not going off either. Cliff. Hmm. There's gotta be some special tool or item I need for both of those, but compass, sleeping mask, metal detector, car keys. Yeah, I think it would let me know if I had something I could use for it. Because it does with the shovel. Like, it allows me to interact with stuff more. I might just have to call it a day. For shame. If this was a horror game, I'd be sitting here staring and saying, let me out, let me out, let me out. Do I have to, like, count the number of bird baths or something? No. This one still don't let me do anything. think there was any dirt patches. Were there? What did I recall? I already tried, I think, the 9083, right? I probably did. Let me in. I want another outdoor room. Like, I want to go into the orchard. What must I do to be let into this area? It knew. Oh, that campfire is really strong at night. Well, I guess that's the place to call it for the day. I don't think I can do anything else because I don't have a key card. I don't think there was anything else, like if I could shut down power or anything. Wait a second. In security, I changed it so that, wait, I might actually be able to do something. Hold on. Am I just a little dumb? Well, I'm not, because I figured it out before I called it a day. But I definitely probably did this before. I used security to switch it to say, hey, if we lose power, make the default of the keycard doors. Double check that. Keycard system. The keycard system is currently operational. Offline mode unlocked. It determines the default setting the doors will be set to if a power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety mode, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay, yeah, confirm. Back. Exit. Okay, and the hallway. Where's the hallway? Why is this way? The utility closet. Keycard entry system off. Oh wait. Let's go back here. Might as well just turn on the dark room. Off the gymnasium. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, so if you draft security and the utility closet, maybe I should get a gem. Oh, you can buy multiple. Maybe I should get another gem. Yeah, okay. And then we should be able to go in here because the other key card is now blocked off because that's where I put the mailroom. Yes. Okay. Let's go. We're cooking. Okay, do I want to do the freezer? I only have 11 steps. Okay, hold on. I actually have to plan this out a little bit. So if I do the patio, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, but I don't really need gems now. If I do the freezer, it's not much, but I do have 5 keys, which could be helpful for another day. Or I do the gymnasium, which lets me open up for another room. Ooh, is it better? Wait, no, that's only coins and gems. No, I'll do the gymnasium then. I don't think it stores keys. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad I figured that out. That makes me happy. Yeah. Okay. If I get the office. Okay, the greenhouse has a broken lever in it, which I have not encountered yet. The office will let me put another room. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, but then it ends me. I think I want to do the office because I want to be able to draft another room. I would like the greenhouse because it's a new room, but oh, okay, is that a new thing? Is that a thing I have to do every time? No, we don't know anything more about that. And I only have 9 steps, so I don't really know that it's worth it to spread gold unless I get the freezer. That's for there. This one I wrote down, but that wasn't an option in the library. Yeah, whenever you have this blueprint one, whichever room it appears in, it reflects your current map. That is so cool because that's where the office was. The last time I had it, it was like over here was the hallway, the west wing. And it had a little W. W. And it's not 9083. But I keep trying it anyways. No good reason. I'm assuming it'll just pop open when it's right. Okay, door. Key. Ooh. Okay, I've had this one before, but there's a chance I might get more lore if I go to this one. What did that thing tell me with the lab? What else does the lab have in store? There's something about the boiler room powering the lab. I think the lab also has a terminal. The lab or the rumpus room? I've gotten the rumpus room before, so maybe I should do the lab just for the sake of it being new. Is that? Does that say something? Hmm. Kimberly Thompson. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. There's a book in the library you can request. Oh, why are there so many numbers on this one? Circles and squares over like honeycombs. Was that sine, cosine? Oh my god, that's so long. I used to know that kind of stuff. But I have not had a use for it, so I don't recall it anymore. Anything over here? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppb to 0.5 ppb. Melting point is at 0. Ice is somewhere down here. Room temperature is about 20. Complete thaw is right below that. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure. 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Oh, there's a test in the freezer? So I need to get the freezer and the lab on the same day? Maybe? I make a note of that? I guess we'll make a note of it. Test 205. $93. In freezer. I don't know. That sounds like it could be something, maybe. I don't know. This is like an escape room where sometimes I can't tell if something is just like lore for the room or if it's like for a puzzle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can look at it. That means I'm gonna need it for something, doesn't it? C. That was one of the things the other day. What T? Is there just a plain T? I don't think so. I'm afraid that this means that I need to reference this at some point. I remember having to learn the first 20. I don't know if I recall them though. I don't want to test myself on it now. Hello? Okay. That looked like... Okay, that looked like a mechanical bird for a second. Oh. Oh, okay, this is way cooler than what I thought it was gonna be. Alright. I know 3 is hydrogen, so that'll be an H, but I don't know what the other ones are. Oh, I have to map this out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 6th one in. Big 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I remember that? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if I can remember that. Can I remember that? 2, 3, 6. Okay. P, U, and then is it here or here? One of these two is 2. So it's either S or CL maybe? It's probably S. Because this is 3. Push. TH was 4. 5 was... 5 was... Maybe it's push 3? I think it was 2 up. Push 3. What was the second one? 3. Up. E-U. E-A. 3 up. Oh, I don't remember where 8 was. This was 2 and... Oh, I don't remember the rest of them. I got to 8 though. That's probably pretty good, right? 5, 7. Okay, 8 was catty corner to that. It says 8. 9 was below. Then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be easy to remember. Um, 8 after 9 after wait, huh? TERN. Oh, after 9. After 9. Okay. I forgot that it's 10, 11 was a diagonal, and then 12 was next to 8. Okay. What if I push 3 up after 9? Where? Oh, push 3 up after 9. Dryers. Oh, but I can't do this because I don't have the boiler room. It's blue, so it's true. But I need power. Am I gonna get the boiler room? I only have one shot at this. Boo. Boo. That's fine. I was out for the day anyway. That was a cool puzzle though. Yeah, because trying to look at my notes from that book to see if there's anything. Yeah, man. Oh, that would have been so cool. And I can't do any of those because I ran out of gems, so I guess I just have to do that one. Yeah, okay. Guess we'll call it a day. Once at night. Double check. Yeah, I exhausted all possibilities. So I guess this is why it's really good to, and it did mention that in the book, but to not close off some of these areas. But I didn't realize that the treasure map was going to have the same exact layout. I thought it was going to be different. And I was so excited because I had a shovel. I had a shovel. I got the corporate manor again because I got those 3 rooms again. 111 steps taken? Wow. I guess I did have a number of bedrooms. 8 items, which is the most I've had so far. 34 rooms in total. Rank 9 was reached. New rooms 4. So new rooms was the lab. The lab was new. The garage was new. The walk-in closet was new. And I think the guest bedroom was new. Oh, no, the tool shed was new. Yeah, I think I've done guest bedroom before. Tool shed was new. I forgot about that one. Nice. That was fun. Nice little evening ride. Oh. I wonder how many days it takes to play this to get some of those things, or if it's really just a matter of luck on the rooms. But I had another fun day. Another fun day. I will play again a different day. So that's all. Thanks for joining me on my little sailing adventure today in Blueprints. I guess I'll see y'all next time for day 7. Bye bye. Night night. Bye. Yeah. As much as I would like to. I do. Bye bye. Bye bye.